Hey guys, Goggsy here, and sorry I'm late. I slept in because last night I was at Shrewsbury to see TNS against uh, Panathinaikos, and I really enjoyed the game. I was there with Callum Blythe, uh, um, and we just went and enjoyed a game of football. And we're gonna go and react to the live draw for the World Cup qualifying, and I'm looking forward to that. So first of all, I need to find out where the draw is. Where to watch online? There we go. We'll get into who I want very soon. Where do I watch it? FIFA Plus. Is that where I watch it? But the most important question is, who are you guys wanting? Because that's what's determining the content. So let me know what your favourite draw is, and we'll get into it. Has anyone found it online? Because that'd be nice to save me having to dig for it. Because it would usually be on like Uefa.com, but yeah, that would be nice to avoid England. We've got 28 people live now. So any questions, fire them at me, and I'll get you answered as soon as possible. So I'm going to move this because it looks a bit like a mess at the back. A bit like my hair, but yeah. Mike's Football Vlogs channel says Poland, Norway, Spain, Germany. England v Scotland would be a class. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see us win at Wembley one time, and I'm not getting any younger, so that would be nice. Look at Twitter. World Cup, bro. Let's see. We have 45 in the chat. Anyone got any questions or what their favourite draw would be? Let's hear it. I found the link. We'll get your comments in just a second. I'm just copying and pasting the pots. So a wee bit rusty today because I had very little sleep. But we're here for the draw. We've got 52 people in the chat. Any questions? Fire them at me. Who would you like? And I'll read them out as the draw goes along. For me personally, I would prefer a 5-team group because I do not like friendlies. Shrewsbury was different. It wasn't a place I would expect to go to normally. It was like a throwback to like the Tudor times because of, like the infrastructure and some of the buildings. But it was something different, and I'm glad I went. We've got Razvan in. I think he was in for the last draw. He's a Romania fan. Yeah, they're just introducing the guests right now. But first of all, we're going to run through the pots. In pot one, there's France, Spain, Portugal, England, Netherlands, Belgium, Italy, Germany, Croatia, Switzerland, Denmark, and Austria. In pot two, Ukraine, Sweden, Turkey, Wales, Hungary, Serbia, Poland, Romania, Greece, Slovakia, Czechia, Norway. So many Eastern European countries in there, or Central European countries in there. Pot three is Scotland. That's all we need to care about. In pot four, Bulgaria, Luxembourg, Belarus, Kosovo, Armenia, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Estonia, Cyprus, Faroe Islands, Latvia, and Lithuania. And in pot five, Moldova, Malta, Andorra, Gibraltar, Liechtenstein, and San Marino. Just going to get a drink quickly, a drink of water. I'll be back in 2 seconds. And so who are you guys wanting? For me personally, I would love Switzerland in a pot in a group of five with Slovakia, us, give us Lithuania or Latvia or Estonia, one of the Baltic nations. That'd be quite fun. And Andorra we've never played. Also wouldn't mind Kosovo because like I like to have something new, something different. I wouldn't mind. I would love to avoid France. Wouldn't mind Italy, because Mrs. wants to go there one time, so it'd be nice to take her. Uh, the draw starts very soon. It should be within the next 10, 15 minutes. They're just going through the proceedings of how it's run, for example. Side, it just starts in probably about 10, 15 minutes. We're just doing the build up right now. We're down to 24 people in the chat. So, anyone got any questions to give me some content to give you, feel free to ask away. Anton Prabo is from Indonesia. Wow. Scotland won't be playing Indonesia in the European qualifiers, but it's nice to have you along. Tommy was hung feeling a second. That must have been some result for Rangers last night. Some performance as well. Should have won against Spurs. Yeah, Indonesia v Holland World Cup 26 would be fascinating to see because, of course, quite a few of the Indonesian players are part Dutch. I know that much. We'll get Sweden. It's an expensive away day, isn't it? Wouldn't be too crazy with it. Although Stockholm's a good place I want to go to one day. Will it be next year? Stuart says thoughts on Saudi Arabia hosting the 2034 World Cup was a given. I think because, of course, Asia was only the really it was the only continent that you could really had because Oceania doesn't have any infrastructure for stadia that can host a World Cup. Like New Zealand's maybe got one or two, but uh, yeah, the only other realistic bid would have been an Australia and New Zealand hybrid tournament. But because you know Saudi Arabia also, I believe, put some light pressure on Indonesia to not help it with the Australian bid. Hey Aaron, how you doing? This is they've really this is a really confusing draw for Scotland. They've got winners between Spain and Netherlands, France, Croatia, Portugal. Um, so we're not going to find out until March for at least 8 of the pots or 8 of the groups. Sorry, I hope they do. I was in Germany for 2 games. Switzerland's in a group of four. They're in Group B. Aye, so I was in Germany for 2 games. Because that was all I could afford at that time. Um, I want to go to all the qualifiers, but it just it just depends on how my budget is. Um, I will be at all home games. I will try my best to go to as many away games as I possibly can, but I also want to go to the World Cup in 2026. So I'll need to do some more shifts probably. So the 50 team between Portugal and Denmark is in Group C, and then it's Spain or Holland, or Spain or Netherlands in Group B. This is so convoluted. It doesn't need to be this complicated. So they've moved either Spain or Holland into Group G. I mean, the losers between Spain and Holland, they are in Group G instead of D, E, and F because that's being saved for the winning teams. So it means that England, Belgium, and Austria are all in 5 team groups. So Austrian Group H. That's the group for me at the moment that I want. I don't want to waste my time with a friendly 14 group, but that means that we probably will get one, a 14 group. So the defeated side of Germany or Italy will be in a 5-team group. Morning, Michael. I'm enjoying your comments on my vlogs right now. Good to see you're on. And I'm doing okay. Hope you're all right too. Did they really need to proceed with the dramatic music for every time a ball is drawn? There was talk that we were guaranteed a 14 group, but it is still possible that we get a 5-team group. But I think it was only if we were drawn in a group with England or Switzerland in a 5-team group that would happen. So, and with Switzerland being in a 14 group, uh, you know, I thought they were just guaranteed a 5-team group, but there is so many restrictions around this. England are given Group K, Belgium in Group J, but I do think we will probably be in a 14 group because there is such an unlikelihood of us being in a 5-team group. But I could be wrong. Like they seem to be changing it with the media every single day until this draw. Winners of France or Croatia will be playing in either D or they'll be in Group D. Yeah, so they're in Group D. And the winners of Spain or the Netherlands are in Group E. Yeah, yeah. I know it's because of the revamped Nations League. And then the losers between France and Croatia are in Group L. It's weird seeing so many qualifying groups. But then again, it's because it's 12 straight qualifiers and then playoff teams. And then the winners of Portugal and Denmark are in Group F. And now they're going to talk a bit about what to. So to quickly run to be pot two again, all these nations that finished below us in the Nations League, but still are better off with rankings. Ukraine, Sweden, Turkey, Wales, Hungary, Serbia, Poland, Romania, Greece, Slovakia, Czechia, and Norway. Cheers, Joseph. Appreciate that. All good here. Thoroughly enjoying watching your vlogs when they arrive. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Yeah. Well, the last three draws have been quite kind to us, so statistically we're due a tougher group, but I'm really hoping that's not the case. I remember what was it, 3 or 4 years ago, uh, when we had the last World Cup qualifying draw, and I had a full stream with the Past Mike team, and the scenes when we were drawn in the same group as Austria and Denmark was incredible. Because I think at that point we knew we were going to qualify for the playoffs at least. Hello, Blair. Love watching the vids. As a United fan, I wish you horrible luck tomorrow. Well, I hope I can give you an entertaining vlog, nevertheless, because that's what's important to me now. As well as a mother will win, hopefully. But as long as people get entertainment out of my content, then that's the main thing. Yeah, hopefully Scotland don't get in group of death. But then again, like if we play at our best, I trust Steve Clark in putting in a decent performance against anyone, especially at Hampden. Because we've had enough practice now to actually play against some of the biggest teams in the continent. Slovakia are in Group A. So Slovakia in Group A with either Portugal or Switzerland. Sorry, Portugal or Denmark, even. Um, we have a bit of our mojo back. Yeah, I'm not worried either. Sweden and Switzerland in Group B. Sweden with Switzerland in Group B. Poland are in Group C. Poland are very much a World Cup team, though, aren't they? There are some nations that just don't turn up for the World Cup qualifying, but turn up for the Euros, and vice versa. Like Slovakia haven't qualified for the World Cup since South Africa in 2010, but I'm sure they've qualified for every Euros that I can remember. Greece are in. Wait, Poland have been moved to Group G, probably because of the playoffs. I wasn't paying attention to that. And Greece are Group C. That means we won't be in Group C because Greece are a playoff team. Or I could be talking absolute nonsense because they're in pot four. They're in the group of four. Ukraine have been drawn next in Group D. I think it's Turkey, yeah. Turkey are in Group E. Hungary are in Group F, I think. Hungary haven't qualified for a World Cup in 40 years. That is so bizarre to hear that because of their football pedigree. Romania in Group H with Austria. That is a group that I would like. Um, I mean, when was the last time Scotland played Romania? I can't remember. Um, so Group H looks like the group to go to. Norway in Group I. Group J is going to have Belgium and Wales. They play a lot together. I'm sure they've just not in the last Nations League, but they were in the same group in the previous Nations League, I'm sure. Group K. So this is for England's group. Hopefully we see they've got Serbia. It's probably going to be a bit of trouble at that game. Yeah, I'm with Tangerine Chris on this. Although I wouldn't mind Group A either because Slovakia, I don't see it. I see us being a better team than Slovakia. Group B as well because then you actually know where you're going for the fixtures. That's fine. I don't know when they're going to release the fixtures. Hopefully it's before like Christmas so we can actually like book places. Yeah. So the losers of France and Croatia are going to be playing Czech Republic in or Czechia in Group M. Pot three. Come on, that's us. All we need to care about is Scotland. We won't be playing anyone else in this pot. So it'll be Slovenia is the next team. Ireland, but we don't need to care about them. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. The moment that Scotland are drawn out of the hat. It would be brilliant to get a trip to Romania. What group are you guys wanting? I think A, B, or H is preferred. I think the last qualifying group for the Euros we were in Group A. Ross Parker wants B. Who does everyone else want? A group full of S's. To be fair, Switzerland, Sweden, Scotland has a good ring to it because that's a competitive group. I think everyone would take points off each other, and then we'd probably get lumped with like maybe Lithuania or something like that. That'd be pretty nice. Point number three. It's going to get really complicated now because there are teams in pot three that have playoffs and will not be able to play in groups of five due to other teams playing playoffs. So I think we could get Group J. Northern Ireland are in Group A with the winners of QF4 or and Slovakia. So Northern Ireland have either Germany or Italy or Slovakia and Slovakia. Sorry, I need to get that right. Slovenia are in Group B. Did they not just play Sweden? So Group C, D, E, and F are all reserved for playoff teams. So it looks like we will be in a group of 4 then. Scotland, Group C with Greece. We've got Greece again. Another tie with Greece. Portugal or Denmark and Greece for Scotland. It's as if my dream has come true because I've always wanted us to go to Greece, and we're going there twice next year. Finland have been drawn in Group D. Good to see you here, John. Nice to hear from you. You've got to finish at least second to get a playoff for the World Cup. Probably it's harder than ever to qualify. Yeah, very interesting. Portugal or Denmark and Greece. I think I'd prefer Denmark. Although we did get a point of Portugal in the Nations League. Another chance to see Ronaldo, I suppose. Thank God we're in the same pot as Israel. Yeah, Greece are in a good cycle at the moment. Yes, Greg, Scotland have been drawn out. We will be playing Portugal or Denmark and Greece so far. Um, whoever loses between Portugal and Denmark. So probably I'd say Denmark, but I could probably be wrong. Because of the commentator and all that. But Group C is shaping up to be a decent group because if it's Denmark, Greece, and Scotland can all take points off each other. Azerbaijan or Kosovo from pot 4 would be good, as Scotland have not played either before. I don't want to go to Baku, although it's a lovely city, I'm sure. But I wouldn't mind Kosovo because, of course, I'm all for the new away days. Yeah. Albania, they're in. Oh, Albania in the same group as England and Serbia. That is fire. I love that. All the geopolitical nerds are going to be typing furiously about all the red cards that's going to happen between Serbia and Albania over the 2 games. Yeah, the police dislike Group K already. Georgia have been drawn with Turkey and the winner of QF1. Robbie, as you can see along the bottom of the screen, is what our group is looking like right now. Montenegro, they're in Group F with Hungary. Another kicker for the Gobs. Montenegro are in the group with Croatia, France, and Czech Republic. And Republic of Ireland are with Hungary. So that means we're going to be playing Greece 4 times next year. It's like they're talking about you can hear the excitement, but really you're just thinking about the sort of looks that Steve Clark's going to give the Greece manager. All right, mate, we're going to see you 4 times next year. So let's go through pot four again. Bulgaria, Luxembourg, Belarus, Kosovo, Armenia, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Estonia, Cyprus, Faroe Islands, and Latvia and Lithuania. I really don't want Belarus because we can't go to Belarus. I would much rather a draw against a nation that we can actually go to and visit, because that for me is much more exciting. So I would love. Well, I've been to Bulgaria before. It was great. It was affordable. It was a boozy 2 weeks. I don't want Kazakhstan. Not after last time. Uh, I would love Cyprus. I wouldn't mind again. That was a great trip. Hopefully, take the missus next time if that happens, and go for a couple of days instead of just like the one full day. Um, Faroe Islands is quite expensive as well. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia is all affordable. So that'd be nice. I saw Konstantelios play last season at Kintodri for PAOK. Tremendous play. Yeah, I've seen him play 3 times now. Konstantelios is a fantastic player. PAOK won 4-0 last, 5-0 last night against Faroe. So they look like they're in pole position to qualify for the next round, which is good. Although also, for those who are keen viewers of the vlogs, I was at TNS against Panathinaikos last night, video on the channel. So feel free to give that some love and support. Hmm. So they're talking a bit more. So that's Fernando Llorente. I didn't actually realise who that was. Um, 26 people in the chat. I'll feed through the draw as it happens. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them because we've got a bit of dead time. Yes, I will be at Time Castle next Thursday, John. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, a history making night in Gorgie. Yeah, I was at that game. Video did incredibly well on the channel. Finally, they're cracking on. So again, I'll run through for the benefit of those who have just clicked on. Not many have, but in Bulgaria, Luxembourg, Belarus, Kosovo, Armenia, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Estonia, Cyprus, Faroe Islands, Latvia, and Lithuania. To join Portugal or Denmark, Greece, and Scotland. Take a hazmat suit when going to the pink bus stop. I have no idea what that means. It's probably in reference to Tynecastle. Like, if Hibs were playing at that stage in Europe, I'd be going to that game too. So, like, I don't really mind. Stefan Gartman was playing for Ferencváros last night against PAOK. They won it was 5-0. I didn't realise he was there now. He must be seeing PAOK in sleep. Right, come on. Give us a good draw. Right, so first out for Group A, I believe. Luxembourg are in a group with winners of quarterfinal 4, Slovakia and Northern Ireland. That is a terrible group, man. The quality of that group is so poor. Apart from whoever wins the quarterfinal 4. So Germany or Italy are playing Slovakia, Northern Ireland, and Luxembourg. That is such a favourable group. Group B to go with Switzerland, Sweden, Slovenia, Kosovo. Slovenia and Kosovo are both like sort of Balkan nations ish. Right? Slovenia is like on the border. We have an AEK Athens fan, and good to see it. What do you think about drawing Scotland twice for next year? So we'll be playing 4 times. Mental. Couldn't be happy with that, actually. Oh, for goodness sake, we've got Belarus. Oh, that's so shit. That's not what we were wanting. Belarus in Group C with Portugal or Denmark and Greece. That's a sickener. And of course, there's a rule about Belarusians being in the UK as well. So, because I saw there was a bit of a controversy about Belarus being in the Northern Ireland earlier on this year. What are we thinking of that, guys? Yeah, Belarus will be at a neutral venue for the away game. So that could be Sweden or Germany, going off my football manager knowledge. Lithuania been drawn with Poland and Finland. It's not a weird doomed group at all, but quite a crappy, fair amount of travel and uncertainty with teams and venues. Agreed. I mean, it's not the worst group we could have got. Cyprus have been put in with Austria, Romania, Bosnia. That's quite a localish group. And then you've got Cyprus on the end. Ugh, Azerbaijan. Ugh. I mean, I suppose we would get quite a lot of tickets though, if we do get to go to the away game, depending on where it is, because of course it can't be in Belarus. Yeah, Belarus don't really have anyone, but that's also a danger because we drew with Belarus, I'm pretty sure. Did we draw with them or get beat by them at Hampden? And I think it was the 2004 qualifiers. Yeah, Dynamo Minsk were playing all their home Conference League matches at Sumkayets Stadium in Azerbaijan. So I'm hoping it's not in Azerbaijan because we might as well just go Azerbaijan. Yeah, it's a decent group. Like there is some quality there, but also it's like we've not technically got any like so-called big hitters. As long as we take care of Greece at home and get a point away, I think we'll be all right. And I think we beat Denmark if we got Denmark. Quite Group D. Oh, sorry, Group F. No, Group. I'll try again. Group E is like quite a local group as well. Um, with Turkey, Georgia, and Bulgaria. That's like the kebab central belt, isn't it? Yeah, Greg says I can tell you that traveling to Azerbaijan is not very good. Latvia have been joined by England, Serbia, and Albania. That's a good group for England, I suppose. Again, Faroe Islands next. They'll be in Group F. Yeah, I thought Scotland got beat by Belarus at Hampden in 2005. I was not too far away with the estimation of the year, but we haven't played Belarus since, I believe. Czech Republic, Poland, or Hungary. I don't think Poland will be having any Belarus games because Belarus are on the side of Russia. Um, but it could probably be Hungary or the Czech Republic. Uh, I may be going to the cup final. Maybe, maybe. No confirming just yet. I've not got the ticket in my hand yet. Yeah. Let's go through top five just for the shits and giggles. Um, Moldova, Malta, Andorra, Gibraltar, Liechtenstein, and San Marino. Scotland will not be playing any of those, but it'll be interesting to see who or when England will be getting San Marino. Scotland beat Belarus at Petroja about 3-0 about 20 years ago. That must have been a friendly because I don't think Petroja has ever been used for a competitive game. Let's have a look. Scotland beat Belarus. It's record versus Belarus. We've won two games, drawn one, lost one. 1997 in June, we beat them 1-0 away. We beat them 4-1 in September 1997. That might be what you're talking about. And in 2005, we drew 0-0 away and lost 1-0 at home. That's something we need to avoid. There is no margin for error anymore with only a 14 group. So we absolutely have to win this, win these two games to stand any chance of qualifying. Malta are in Group G. Yes, Joseph, we do have a chance, but let's not get carried away. Malta have been joined by Spain or the Netherlands, Poland, Finland, Lithuania. What a terrible group that is, by the way. The last time Scotland played Belarus, Craig Gordon was in goals for Scotland. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. San Marino have joined Austria, Romania, Bosnia Herzegovina, and Cyprus. Sorry, Moldova are in the group with quarterfinal four defeated Norway, Israel, Estonia. Yeah, 4-1 at Georgia in 1987. Two goals from Gallagher and David Hopkins. All right. So going in Group J is Belgium, Wales, Macedonia, Kazakhstan, and Andorra. A nice group for Wales. You can already see who's going to win or who's going to finish in the top two for that. What? For some reason, Andorra, with a travel restriction to Kazakhstan, have been moved to Group K. So England have got Andorra. You couldn't rate it. Liechtenstein will be Group J. We're into the final team that's drawn, which is Gibraltar, who are in defeated quarterfinalists to Czech Republic, Montenegro, and Faroe Islands. There are some really, really poor groups in that. So I'm going to quickly run through the groups. So in Group A is the winners of quarterfinal four, Slovakia, Northern Ireland, and Luxembourg. Group B, Switzerland, Sweden, Slovenia, and Kosovo. Group C defeated quarterfinals three, which is Portugal or Denmark, Greece, and Belarus for Scotland. That is it's a decent draw, but also like I'd have loved to have gone somewhere else that's not Belarus. Well, we won't be going to Belarus because of the border restrictions. Also, we've got in Group D winners of quarterfinal two: Ukraine, Iceland, and Azerbaijan. In Group E, the winners of quarterfinal one: Turkey, Georgia, and Bulgaria. In Group F, the winners of quarterfinal three: Hungary, Ireland, or Armenia, and Armenia. In the five-team groups, Group G defeated quarterfinalists one: Poland, Finland, Lithuania, and Malta. Group H is a straight group: Austria, Romania, Bosnia, Cyprus, and San Marino. In Group I, defeated quarterfinalists for Norway, Israel, Estonia, Moldova. Group J has Belgium, Wales, North Macedonia, Kazakhstan, and Liechtenstein. In Group K, England, Serbia, Albania, Latvia, and Andorra. And in Group L is quarterfinalists two, who was defeated: Czech Republic, Montenegro, Faroe Islands, and Gibraltar. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you've stuck to the end for the whole 56 minutes, I salute you. Thank you very much for your time. Feel free to watch the vlog from last night as well. I really enjoyed bringing it to you. So give that a lot of love and support, please. And I will see you very soon. I've got 2 games to go to this weekend, which will be good fun. But as for right now, I'm out. So see you later, guys, and take care.